not just an alternative, the extreme alternative.
Pro wrestling.
That right there. So it was brought to the standard bearer Chris Harris's attention that the winner of a match between Christopher Conscious, however he wants to pronounce his name, and Louis C. The winner of that match gets a match first in line against the standard bearer Chris Harris. There's a lot of things that come to mind when it happens when I see something like that. Louis, you're on the street because you seem to like trying to go out and beating people named Chris. The problem is there's a difference between that guy and me. So now you're biting off a little bit more than you could chew, which is fine. That's fine because, like I said, I am here to make a difference. I am here to improve the quality of XVPW. So that includes people like you. So the only thing I want you to remember is that when you go into battle with me and your 15 seconds of fame ends, that from now on, if you want to go after Chris, perhaps you should go after a Christine. And then that way, you can capture that Christine, you can control that Christine, you can conquer that Christine, and you can C-slam that Christine because there is no chance in hell of you being able to beat Chris Harris.
This is Shotzi Blackheart, and you're watching Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme.
You planted me on my head with that little ZDT you got. That's a pretty damn nice move. It hurt a little bit, yeah. But I promise you ain't gonna catch me in that again. Zulite, I'm gonna get to you a little bit later. Right now I wanna talk about Smokey though. Because you see Smokey, I got respect for Garnett Court. He beat me. I don't like to say this, but I'm happy with that loss. I respect Garnett for that loss. He beat me like a man. He beat me. He was the better man that night. But Smokey, you wasn't the better man when you beat me. The first time we fought, I didn't even get to come out of my jacket like I said. But this time, jacket's off. I'm beating you. Alright? I'm taking you out. As for Zulite, you got a point. XVPW, Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. You know what? I challenge you to a match too. After I beat Smokey, I'm going to beat you. And it can be any kind of match you want. Any kind of extreme match that you want. As for both of you, don't sleep on Hypnosis. I'll see you guys soon.
So, I've been asked to speak about my opponent, Hipnosis, and how I feel heading into this matchup. I done beat him one at a time in the gauntlet. Beat him, Garnett Court, the same guy who he lost to. But I'm not going to sit here and get complacent and say, oh, just because of that, I'm going to win. I know I'm going to win. Because I am Smokey. I am the man. And XVPW are about to realize that. Now, I may have lost the gauntlet, but I made it to the last person, and it took him to throw me over. He did not pin me. And I accept the fact that I lost, but he did not pin me. I don't care how big and bad you are. You did not get the 3 count against me. 0. Bet this is not over in the future. But until then, Hypnosis, I hope you're ready, because I got a point to prove to you and everybody else. I'm here to stay, and I'm a very serious threat here. So let's go.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of XVPW's One Night Delight. I'm your host, Maximilian.
And I'm Katrina Cash. How you doing tonight, Maximilian?
I'm doing fine and well, and making his way down to the virtual ring is XVPW's own, the Primal Warrior Smokey.
I like Smokey. I mean, I feel like he's, even though he did so well with Al Picchu last time, he still feel like he has something to prove, and I appreciate when you're still hungry and want to do more and prove to everybody else why you belong here. I appreciate it.
And for people who don't know who Smokey is, Smokey's actually a veteran here in college. He's been doing this for a couple of years, almost a decade, and his finisher is the Shatterproof.
I mean, it's nice that he's an other cause, but as I told you before, Maximilian, we're in XVPW, so what I'm looking forward is what he's going to do to put himself on the map for XVPW.
I totally respect that. If you're an XVPW, you basically have a clean slate, and you have to prove yourself to the Xtreme universe.
So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, him and Hipnosis it was really quick the last time, so I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. If Hipnosis will get a win, or if Smokey would do what he did before and kind of get him match.
Smokey actually was amazing in the Xtreme Gauntlet, pinning, I believe it was Garnet Court, Hipnosis, and he did lose to Chris Zero. Chris Zero did not pin him. He threw him over the ring. So, you know what? Smokey can actually back up what he says. I mean, hopefully we get a match between Chris Zero and Smokey sometime. And there he is, folks. Hipnosis making his way down to the ring. And hopefully he can take off his jacket this time.
Maximilian, I mean, I agree with you. I hope he can get his jacket off this time. Because last time it was like, ooh, Smokey got him there and it was over. And I was just like, oh, what happened? But I like that Hipnosis, even though he's on a losing streak, he's really like still determined to do well. I actually appreciate that. That's the kind of like tenacity we need here in XVPW.
In the last episode of One Night Delight, Zulit was in the ring and he actually did somewhat of a little call out, and Hipnosis was actually the only person in the locker room that actually answered. So you know what? I gotta give Hipnosis my respect.
I'm glad you mentioned that. You mentioned that bully. Once again, Zulite
Alright,
being a
first
big
of all,
bully.
again, he is not
He's
a
a bully, and poor Hipnosis was coming and telling him how he felt about Zulite coming here and doing all the foolery and the shenanigans. And here he goes bullying people. Why is he still, like, how is he still signed? What kind of company is XVPW?
Before Katrina Cash goes on a full rant, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, folks, because it's about to get extreme.
This is Darby Allin, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme. Thank you, AEW's Darby Allin, for that extreme shout out. And there he is, folks, the Primal Warrior Smokey versus Hipnosis, and Hipnosis with a slap to the face and another slap. My goodness.
It looks like Hipnosis is really starting off this match really strong. I mean, Smokey doesn't look afraid, but I like that Hipnosis is like feeling confident and sure of himself. I really, really like that, you know, even though he's been losing, and even though he seemed to have some bad breaks with some people, you know, like people you keep defending, he's still ready to work and prove why he belongs here.
You should actually thank the professor of Extreme, Zulite, for that, because you know what? He is showing a little bit of extreme right now. Hipnosis.
I keep telling you, we are not at Xavier School for the Gifted. Okay? This is not X-Men. We don't care about he's supposed to be professor of XVPW. We don't need a professor of XVPW.
Primal Warriors, some stiff strikes to Hipnosis. Ooh, what a kick to the back of the head. My goodness.
I do appreciate that Smokey, even though Hipnosis started off strong, he's still like, kind of like, what are you going to do now, Hipnosis? I like it. I'm just really excited that we got some people who's just competing and not bullying, you know? Competing.
Ooh, and the pin won. Ooh, not even a one, but Smokey showing how it is to be extreme here right now, showing his veteran skills. Ooh, and Hipnosis with the counter. Ooh, and what a knee to the gut, followed by a leg lariat on top of the head.
Hipnosis is on fire tonight, Maximilian. I'm really, really excited about this. Like, it's good to see that even though last time him and Smokey kind of battled it out, it was over really quickly. He's still getting in there. That's good.
Well, Smokey's doing whatever it takes to win. I mean, his first impression at the Extreme Gauntlet was amazing.
Agreed.
And now, this actually, for people who've never seen Smokey before, this is actually a really good first impression because it's actually a legit match. Ooh, what a beautiful jumping neck breaker by Hipnosis.
Hipnosis is really bringing it to Smokey this time. I guess he wanted to get his jacket. He got his jacket off, and now he's like on a roll. I like it.
Oh, you should really thank the Professor of Xtreme, man.
Will you please stop mentioning that?
2, and ooh, so close. My goodness.
Hipnosis is really frustrating with the ref. I know the ref be playing games sometimes. Hipnosis, I understand. He be playing games and excusing people that Maximilian keeps being a fan of. I know, you know.
Can you imagine if actually Hipnosis beat the Primal Warrior Smokey? It'll be actually an amazing, I guess, of a win, especially for Hipnosis.
I agree.
Beating a guy who's a veteran here in Call.
I agree. I think that would be a nice confidence boost for Hipnosis. I feel like even though he's already still in the mode to want to win, it'll probably be a lot better for how he does his future matches in XVPW.
I agree. And that was an amazing triple backbreakers. And my goodness, these clubbing strikes to Hipnosis'
my
chest.
My chest is hurting.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Jesus.
Oh, that was 10. And Smokey showing it how it's done here in XVPW, the Extreme Alternative.
See, and you talking about he Professor. Look at Smokey is a veteran, like you said, and he's doing his thing right now.
Well, I don't expect that from Smokey, but for somebody like Hipnosis, who's still brand new here, and I don't know his background that well, but I know that Zulite saw something and he just needs to learn. You know?
You know what you need to do, Maximilian? You have fun. You Google to see what Hipnosis has done, okay?
Ooh,
then also
tackles.
Google the definition of bullying. Google that, please. Google. Use it.
I'll do my best, Katrina Cash. And oh my goodness, Hipnosis on the top rope, and what a double axe handle!
Get the Extreme Universe hype. I'm hyped right now, Maximilian. I'm really hyped right now. Let's go, Hipnosis.
Let's go, Hipnosis indeed, but oh my goodness, what he's doing, this could be it. Oh wait!
Smokey with the
my
reverse.
Goodness, what a lariat! What a lariat to Hipnosis. And this could be it, folks, and here it is, the Shatterproof. Oh my goodness, what a thing of beauty. 1, 2, and the Primal Warrior takes it. Smokey takes it.
Hipnosis.
He pinned Hipnosis. He pinned him. He pinned him. Is that how he says it?
Pin, Maximilian, it's pin.
Pin.
Yes. I'm so sad. I really wanted Hipnosis to win, but I'm really glad that Smokey's on the streak he's on right now. That's right, Smokey.
Looks like Hipnosis got to take more lessons by the Professor of Extreme.
Will you please? Listen, we don't care about
Congratulations, the Primal Warrior Smoking. And wait, who is that? Oh, there he is! The Professor of Extreme!
See, look at this.
Look how disappointed he is by this dude. Oh,
thank you, Garnet. That's right. Kick his ass, Garnet. I'm not understanding why here he comes bullying people. Like, why are you bullying?
Oh, the ZDT!
What?
The ZDT!
You know what he needs to do? He needs to take his Ugg boots and go to Starbucks. Take a cup of coffee, relax a little bit. Relax.
Oh, and another ZDT to Hipnosis. The Professor of Extreme, showing it how it's done here in the Extreme Alternative.
So whack, Maximilian.
This is Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly. We're Red Dragon. Check out Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Championship.
Extreme.